Alrighty. Let's begin. Let us step back in to the world. Some more Ironsworn. Loving the series. Glad you're loving it, Pig. We got some. I drew some pictures of our characters up here that I think are pretty fun. And I've got the. Actually, I need to get the PDF up. The voice mod's still going. What? Oh
no! I was an alien. Oh, I was an alien from the other thing. Whoopsie. That was fun. Glad I didn't stay an alien for the entire time. Aliens. I actually need to mess around with this really quick because I don't have my PDFs up. We are switching things around a tiny bit with the character sheet being more visible, which I'm pretty excited about because I have it on a new screen, which I'm pumped about, and a bit of a new setup at my desk. Just get these bad boys going. Was tempted to not say anything. With Miss Boss's voice. Yeah, that would have been really funny. Just to have the whole thing be me. Come on. Start up. There we go. Beep, beep. Yeah, get on my books. PDF viewer, why don't you go immediately to 2 pages? What's wrong with you? Double pages. How many times must I do it? Okay, cool. I definitely just want to be able to have that. Ooh, crush this. Maximize this. But yeah, we got some fun channel art up here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's because, oh, I see why that's taking that. Okay, we're going to just kill that really quick. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. It was showing the PDF. I didn't want it to. But yeah, we got some fun little art pieces of our characters in my little cartoon doodles, which I think are fun. And it worked out that they go on either side of the character sheet, so that's pretty neat. Neato burrito. But I am ready for some mother truckin' IS. Some Ironsworn. I want to know what happens next. I want to know the next step of the doom of my character, Boss Bleat. I want to know how this man dies, because I think that's what's gonna happen. I think he's doomed. So let's start where we left off a little bit here. Keep things canonical with what we've got going on. Where are my journals? There we go. Yo, those designs are dynamic. Hey, thanks, Pig. I appreciate that. Yeah, they're fun little doodles. I imagine all my characters in a very cartoony style because I like cartoons. They're fun. And it's the only way I can draw too. So I did a short recap of the co-op session because I didn't get to write any journal stuff. I'm kind of excited to journal this session since we're back to solo. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so after joining with Chenda, Kataka, and the others we delved back into the depths of the Whispering Mine. There we faced many harrowing obstacles. The mine itself burrowed inside my mind, causing me to get lost, and exited back on the bone hall. Oh, geez, I put this together really fast. The mine itself burrowed inside my mind, causing us to get lost. We found our way, we found ourselves expelled back into the bone hall we had originally entered. I'm gonna be ad-libbing some of this because, boy, I wrote this incorrectly. With Kataka's guidance, we made our way back and down the pillars of the ancients. We fell into a pit trap and spilled out into a scorpion's nest. I almost died. If not for Kataka, I would have been made to be 2 parts. We journeyed further, and an unwelcome truth faced me. The lake I had once perceived as water was actually made entirely of blood, filled with the bones of the old ones and their many sacrifices. What a terrible place. We waded through the blood waters to find Cormac's corpse, but it wasn't where I'd left it. Terrified of what that might mean, Kataka once again saved my life. She found, or saved my hide, rather. She found the displacement in the gravel of the island where he had once laid, and something more haunting still, bloody footprints of where he had gotten up and walked away. Was he not dead? Did I leave him down here by himself? Oh gods! We followed the trail and discovered the great horror I had feared to cross again, the iron golem. But this time inside of its void-like hull was the living corpse of Cormac, brought to life by undead magic and pierced on all sides by swords. This horror shook me to my bones as the creature turned with Cormac inside it and bolted deeper into the mine. The rest of the pack turned to me frustrated as I had not told the whole truth. My troll was something much, much worse. Now the question is, who will kill him first, Chenda or the Iron Remnant? Yeah, so that's definitely an interesting note, Pig. I'm not sure who kills him first. So I think, yeah, we we come up on that scene. I want to know. Let's see. I think I'm gonna roll to see how she is in a situation, because I don't know if I can say I know Chindamai. I know she'd be angry in this situation, but she might not. I want to kind of get some. Where is it? Where is disposition? I would love to. The only thing is she could, because she could do curious, cooperative. Like, a lot of these could make sense. Indifferent, maybe she just shoves it to her back of her mind. Suspicious, wanting, desperate. Like, a lot of these could make sense, because I feel like the easiest thing is for her to just be angry. But I don't know if maybe there's something more interesting there. Let's roll disposition and see how Chenda or the group in general feels about me right now. I think that's a good idea. Is the entire group. Let's get a disposition. Desperate. Okay. So I think the situation is this. I think they see this horrifying creature, and this is probably, I mean, we've delved into the forest before. We've seen some fucked up shit, but this is probably the most fucked up thing anybody's ever seen. Like, this is a legitimate horror, and those are probably, for most people, fairy tales. Probably for a lot of people here, even, they are fairy tales. So to see something like this, I think, is absolutely terrifying. So I think the only person who's holding her steel is Kataka. I think she's nervous though. Probably has her hammer at her side. Like she's got the whole thing like held near. I don't think she has a shield, but we've seen this thing just move away and run from us. And I don't know that anybody leaps into action to chase the thing. I think it just, and it's moving at such a speed that it's just down and gone into the darkness. And I think where we found it last time, location-wise, I think we had just left the water and started getting into the sort of cave complex-ish areas of the ruins. So we're still on that level. But I don't think anybody's rushing forward. So I think it's a lot of turning to me and going, Chenda for sure would be the first to speak up. All right, boss. You better explain what the fuck I just saw. What? What is that? And yeah, I think everybody there is just like, it didn't kill us, like wondering like why it didn't completely murder us. Indifferent would be chalking it up to the mines being insane. Yeah, absolutely, Pig. That would have been it. That's why I rolled, because I was like, do these feel okay? Any of them could actually work. So happy I didn't roll hostile. So they're looking at me like desperate, like wanting answers, like, what the fuck? What the fuck is that thing? You knew about that? And it's like, listen, I said troll before, but I also said that there was water and it wasn't blood, so maybe my mind was just playing tricks on me, and that thing, does he try to lie his way? I think he tries to lie his way through to say, I didn't know that it was gonna be a giant metal man. Only because, like, he's a liar. He's a bit of a liar. And I think, like, to save his own hide, to not, like, because he didn't want to say anything about the mine and its wanting of him and his mystical connection, and not to lay anything. Oh yeah, he totally tries to lie. It was... I thought, in my mind, it was a troll. I swear. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm as surprised as all of you. I think we're gonna make our first move of the session, which is gonna be a compel. And we're gonna use our shadow for sure. We're gonna fucking lie through our goddamn teeth. We're gonna lie through our teeth. I don't think there's anything in my assets. God, it's so nice to have the character sheet over here and roll 20 over here. Oh my god, it's amazing. So much more space to work, because then I can just bring up my fucking PDF anytime when I need it. Okay. Does Shadow Walk do anything? I don't think it does. No, I mean, I can't obviously use magic right in front of them. Like, I could probably use my archer magic and like hide it, because it'll look. I'll make it. I have a bow and arrow. I'll make it look like that. But yeah, nothing here applies. I think we're just rolling. All right, here we go. Oh no! What? Oh. Okay, so I need. Okay. We have to talk. We have to talk really quick. Okay, we have to talk. Before this advances forward, there needs to be something needs to be spoken of right now. Okay, a very big wrong needs to be pointed out. Okay, so I have another character that I play off stream. All right, I'm gonna make her real big. This is her. She's great. Okay, her name is Ida, and she's a magical fucking What's the word for when they're, is a faisant or whatever? The word for when they're just amazing and like just the best. Okay, so this is my other character that I play off stream, and you can see that I've like grown the map with her. Oh, let me move her out of the way really quick. Let me just put Ida right on top of here. All right, I've grown the map with Ida. I've done all kinds of stuff with her. Let me just show you Ida's fucking journal really quick, okay? I'm not gonna show you everything about it, but she's had 5 sessions too. Okay, let's get ready for this. Get ready for this. Strong hit, victory, strong hit, 1 miss, count it, 1. Okay, let's keep going. Weak hit, 3 strong hits, a miss, another 1, 2. She's gotten 2 misses. But let's continue. Strong hit, weak hit, change to strong. That was session 1, okay? All right. Weak hit, turn to strong. Strong hit, weak hit. Third miss, okay? I do get some misses, but look at this fucking character, okay? This is bullshit. She takes all of it, and I'm not kidding you. It's every session. Look at this. Strong hit. Fucking weak hit. Opportunity. That's a crit. Strong hit. Boss Bleat, why? What is wrong with you? My man. My dude. Or maybe it's a streaming curse. I think so. I think I'm gonna leave Ida off stream forever. I contemplated playing her on Saturday, but I think it's a curse. I think she will die. And right now she has 10 momentum and everything maxed. She's a god. Okay, get Ida off here. Alright. Okay. So I rolled the worst I possibly could. As bad as it possibly could be. So I get to do the one thing that's my favorite. Oh, I get to put down 2. Look how close I am. Ridiculously. I am still on my inciting vow, and I have almost got the 3 boxes needed to spend my failure experience. This is where my XP is going to come from on this character. Jesus Christ. So I fail. On a miss, they refuse or demand a cost, something which costs you greatly. Pay the price. And then I'm going to do an extra fucking complication to it. So make the most obvious negative outcome or roll. I'm going to roll once, and if it doesn't work out, we're going to pick something else. I'll give the roll 1 chance. A new danger or foe is revealed. It doesn't make any sense. I figured it wouldn't to this scenario. Like, you've lied. A new danger or foe is revealed. Literally, it makes more sense to be like an old danger, but we need to actually, like, come up with a real reason to pay the price. I think the party just loses all trust in me. I feel like that just destroys all credibility with the group. Yeah, I think I don't even... May the gods favor you. Danheim. Good music. Follow it. It's good. Wait, whoa. That's not him. Is it? Here we go. Next Danheim song. Let's turn it down a little bit, because it's loud on my side. Like a bond breaks. Like a bond breaks? I don't know. Maybe a test your bond. It might be another test your bond. But it's a crit, so something extra crazy is supposed to happen. The pay the price might be the test your bond. You might be 100% right. I might have to test it and see. Having to make the roll in general, because I could do well on the roll, but my heart is 1. You know I'm not gonna go well. But I need to know like what is the major plot twist here? Unexpected powers or abilities are revealed. Oh fuck! They'll know I'm magical. They'll know I have magic powers, but how does that manifest? I think in the middle of me trying to like I'm getting okay, I can see it right now. So fucking and I'm gonna do the test to bond, but this is something that twists it, and I think like the test the bond is gonna be fucking rough. I feel like I should take it at like a negative or something. But I think I'm sitting there, it's like, listen, it was a troll. There was in the blood before iron, and he's getting really frustrated, and it's just like, I don't think, and he's getting like, and they're looking at him and getting closer, and I think Jen is just like, she's like, boss, I've had just about enough. And she gets close to me as in like she's going to like try to smack the shit out of me. She's like, somebody needs to teach you a fucking lesson. And she gets close and she's like, you can't lie to people, boss. If you keep lying, bad things are gonna start happening to you. And they start getting like closer and closer to me, and I start just like, listen, please, I just need you to trust me, please. And like I'm starting to get really frustrated, and they're kind of like surrounding me like, what the fuck is this place? Did you lead us into a trap? Is this you? Are you the one? And they get close and say, get back! And I immediately just spread out, and my fucking knives all come out at once, and I reveal the magic. And I just like immediately turn. It's like, get back! Get away from me. I know how to defend myself. And like, I could see the magic ringing in front of me, and I don't think Boss knows what he's doing. I think he's just overly stressed. Disadvantage? Like, yeah, I don't know if I can like give myself a disadvantage, or if there's a game mechanic for test your bond. Can I take it with like a minus? Let's see. Test your bond. Let's see. -1. What if I'm gonna do a fake roll. I just want to test and see if it works, because I don't want to roll it and get it. We're just gonna do like a heal roll. Don't worry about it. This is completely fake. I just want to see if -1 applies. It does. Wait, does it? No, it looks like I rolled a 2. Oh no, I got +2 -1. And I rolled a 2, which would have been 3. It does work. It does work. But wow, boss reveals he has special connection to iron in the worst way possible. He does. He does. Which fucking happened in this situation. But I know the gut feeling right now is that they would just turn on me. But like, I know how to defend myself. They're down here with me. I'm now like that, like revealing this connection. This is rough, but like I feel like the test the bond still makes sense, because they could just be like, all right, boss, didn't know you had fucking powers, calm down, let's just figure this out together, kind of thing, where it's like, it's fear. If I win this, it's out of fear that they are staying my friend, because I got fucking my knives spread out and I got 1 for each of them, kind of situation. So it's like, oh fuck, boss is a mystic, and we are, I mean, the thing about it is like, in this world, it's just whispered. It's not like, I don't know that it's hated, but people thought magic was gone. Let me read that bond. Let me read that truth completely, so I can accurately represent this in the world. Let me read mysticism. It's a myth and legend to most, a best kept secret to few. Some still find comfort in the old ways. They call on mystics to divine the fortune of their newborn, or ask them to perform rituals to invoke a bountiful harvest. Others act out of fear against those they suspect of having power. That fucking works perfectly. They would be afraid of me. However, most folk believe true magic, if it ever existed, is lost to us now. It said the firstborn hold the secrets to magic, but they nary ever admit to such a claim. There have also been some who have returned from the hallowed halls with abilities. Those folk don't last long. So this makes complete sense. I can make them afraid. Test the bond to decide if we fight or negotiate. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Oh no, would Kataka be at my side? I don't know. Okay, so I think it's just gonna be with my heart. I don't think... Can I... Okay, I think I can use an asset here. I'm going to try to secure an advantage with my archer thing. My bow thing situation. I'm going to try to do that and add +1. Roll plus wits and take +2 momentum on a strong hit. I think roll plus edge and take... Yeah, I think we're going to go for wits. I'm going to use my archer asset because I'm actually using that situation to see if I can secure an advantage. So we're going to try to secure an advantage. We get +1 on it. And we're using wits. This is what this asset is for. Please, God. Give Boss Bleat something. Weak hit. That's not bad. Is it just on a hit? Only +2 momentum on a strong hit. Okay, so I didn't get the strong hit. So I don't get the +2 momentum, but I did get secure an advantage, which is only a weak hit, which is just going to give me +1 momentum, which is okay, I'll take it. 3. Oh god, it wasn't really worth much. All right, so I think I just got I've got him out. I've got to test the bond. It's just flat, man. Yes, yes. I fucking terrify everybody in this group. If we roll good, I think Kataka would vouch for Boss like one last chance. Yes. Yes, she totally would. Dude, take one. I choose one. I can take a spirit or 2 momentum. God, I need that spirit. I need that spirit. I take spirit. I think Boss is calming down as he sees he has control of the situation. Like I think he's it's like that's right. That's right. There's a lot you don't know about me. And Chenda, I think out of the group is very like, what the fuck? But Chenda's just like got a thing like, I knew there was something about you, kind of thing. She's got a look like, I knew. Had to be a reason you survived, kind of thing. Like, I knew this whole fucking time. And I think as I got out, yeah, we hear Kataka speak up, and I know that Josh did a voice, but I'm going to do this kind of voice for Kataka. I hope that is okay, and then when Josh comes back, he can do it how he wishes. But this is I'll do this voice for Kataka. Hopefully he's okay with that. Because I feel like the voice is almost yeah. I'll let him do his voice for Kataka. I'll do this one. Yes, okay, perfect. So Kataka says, "Boss, listen to me." I say, Kataka, tell him to back off. He says, "We will back off, boss. You have mystical powers. Okay, we learn something new every day. We need to talk. We need to communicate. You need to calm down and you need to lower your weapons." How lower my weapons? If they lower theirs. Says, okay. She puts her hand up, says, lower your weapons. And she puts her weapon just back. I say, alright. No funny business, right? They all kind of like look to Chenda, and Chenda says, you got a lot to talk about. But we can speak on equal terms. Okay. And yeah, give the little man one last chance. Let him explain himself. And I think he fucking does. I don't even know if I have to make a roll. I think he explains everything. He's still got one knife kind of spinning around near him. He's got most of the knives to the side. I think they've made it like he's scared, so he's got it's kind of gathered. It's no longer spread, and it's just spinning by his side. A lot of them still probably have their weapons in hand. They're just down. They're just down. So it's the same situation of like tensity. But I think Boss will fucking have to admit to this entire pack his deepest secret. And I think he'll say, listen, I am. And Chenda will step forward and she says, let me start. I know who you are. At least who you used to be. And I'm kind of like, of course you do. Like, I figured it. Says, Boss here was A criminal, a murderer. Sentenced to death. I never forget a face, even one as scarred and fucked up as yours is now. I saw the man that I sentenced to death. When I found you, I thought the moment I saw you, I would throw you in shackles, but I saw something different about you. And the mystery laid quite deep into my heart. My very soul. How you weren't dead. How did you escape those fucking mines? I can tell you're changed. Trying to change. I respected that. I wanted to give you a chance. I've given you a lot of chances. So now it's your time to fess up. Or else there won't be any more. And yeah, I think he'll explain. I think he says, when I was down here, I thought that I was doomed. When my hands were shackled to the pick, and I was forced to take the iron from the earth, I watched as the men and women around me had their minds stolen from them bit by bit. I accepted my fate. Knew I deserved it. And so I picked at the earth. As quick as I could, praying, hoping it would take me swiftly. And it didn't. I watched in horror as all the others turned to darkness, their eyes voids. But I survived. It wasn't long before I realized the power that I was being given. I used the shadows gifted to me by the iron to mask my appearance, to make me seem like just one of the other husks. And then I took my chance and I escaped. With each bit of iron that I took, I grew stronger. I feared what would happen if I kept going. I needed to get out. The whispers of the iron were getting into my mind. And he explains the whole sort of backstory of escaping, and then he moves on to the recent night. He'll briefly, obviously, go over. I found you, and I wanted a new chance at life, a new opportunity to be a part of a society I had shunned before. Chanda, you saw faith in me, you saw goodwill in me, the first person to accept me. Because of you, I am alive. Ironic that you sentenced me to death. And she would he'd say, when I was called down here, I did not know that the iron was trying to take me back, trying to keep me. I took something from it, this power, and it came at no sacrifice to it and to me, and I think it wants me. When I came back down and faced this creature once before, I saw it in its exact vision. The blood thing wasn't there, I promise you. That was water, but the iron golem was real. It spoke to me. It told me what it wanted. What I took. And yeah, and I say, I promise you, when I found Kordak down here, it is my fault that he is where he is. I do blame myself. The iron used him to get me down there. He was the bait. I don't deserve much. I think she'll say, I don't need a pity party, boss. I'm glad you've spoken the truth. You know full well what this means. So look, and she says, no one will lay a hand on you. We're not gonna kill you. We're not gonna attack you. We just wanted the truth. And you gave it. So you can put that damn fucking trinket of yours away. Until we need you to use it to kill that fucking thing. Because don't think for a minute that I'm letting you off the hook. But you know what the result of this is. And he shakes his head. I do. He looks her in the eye and he says, it's the best I will be able to do for you. I can't ask these men and women, members of our pack, to keep this secret. He says, I wouldn't expect it. He says, when we get to the surface, you leave Fool's Fall. And you never return. He says, yes, I understand. When Kordak is in the ground, I will leave, he says. We'll discuss it when we're done. Makes sense. It makes sense, right, Pig? Yeah, I'm fucking banished from this place. 100%. There's no way they can ask 6 members of this pack to completely keep my safety. It won't happen. And Chendon knows it. Like, it will spread. Things will be worse for me. She might even be looking out for me in this situation. Like, you gotta go. You're fucked if you stay here. Like, somebody's going to try and kill you to steal your power because they think that's how it works, or they think you're a curse, or you think they're gonna 100% think the whole mines is you and the mine, because it probably is. So yeah, with a chance of being a fugitive outlaw type, yeah, I think Boss is getting out of this town after, like, he knows he can't stay in Fool's Fall anymore. But I think the situation calms, it de-escalates with that successful test your bond. And I think we can chuck that into the journal really quick. Get it down. Let's get the compel. The compel, the fucking terrible outcome. Oh, complication. Oh god, the double 10. The double 10. Oh, that's the second. So I got one of those last session. I cannot believe the luck on this character. It is out of this world bad. All right, secure and advantage. I just want to play Ida. Just gonna switch over to Ida so I can win for once. Weak, and we did test your bond. I cannot believe he even got a strong hit. Like, thank God, or else I'd have had to fight everybody. Kataka might come with us. I think Kataka, like, after this whole thing, she's kind of like you can see her, like, contemplating, because Kataka doesn't want to be here either. She's probably gonna ask me when we're done, if we survive this, where I'm gonna go, and if it's towards the Shattered Lands, because she wants to go there. So I might be able to have a road companion. That would be cool. Rolled a 5, got a double 10 first roll. Fuck me. I cannot believe that even happens. Like, maximum crit failure. Oh, okay. I buried myself in lies, and it got me in a whole heap of shit. The mines really want you to die one way or another, I know. They might still take me. I buried myself in lies and got myself into a whole heap of shit. It came to the point where I had to expose... where I had exposed my powers to the group, threatening each of them to back away. I could see the fear in their eyes, the way they looked at me, just like how they looked at the golem. Yeah, they would look at me just like that. I don't know how golem's spelled, whatever. Golem. That's right. I am a monster. Thanks to that fear and a bit of coercing. I don't know how to spell coercing either. There we go. Coercing by Kataka. Seemingly my only friend in this moment. The group backed down. And I admitted everything. With my whole story come clean, many in the pack look at me with suspicious eyes. And Chanda notices just as well. She told me when Kordak is in the ground, I would have to face exile from Fool's Fall. But there would be no other choice. I agreed, and we solemnly moved on. Yeah. Boom. Alright, so we gotta find out where this motherfucker is. So last time I had this at a formidable level because I had a buddy with me. I had an actual co-op. Having an extra party member definitely strengthens your ability. Like having somebody at your side is huge. Is absolutely huge. Extra health bar, extra all that. So I brought it from dangerous to formidable because of that. It was originally a formidable site when I first went down, when I was by myself. And then when I knew I was going down with people, I brought it back to dangerous. But then when I knew Josh was going to show up with his character, I brought it back to formidable. But now that he's gone, I'm going to plunk it back to dangerous because I'm doing that because of the NPC rule, where if you have a group with you, you can put things down a level of difficulty. So we're dealing with dangerous, which is going to be a lot more possible. I'm probably going to roll on the difficulty of the Iron Golem if we can get to him. And if it goes anywhere beyond dangerous, I'll take that. If it doesn't, if it goes troublesome, I'll just do dangerous. I just want to see if he's formidable. I think I would just ask the Oracle if it's formidable or not. I think I don't even need to roll. I'll just ask the Oracle because I don't want it to go to epic. There's no way I can do that. It's like, that's a single dash every box. That's hell on earth. But yeah, I think we just continue on. And I think I'm using Shadow to try to keep in step with the party to keep them hidden. Like I'm definitely continuing along that line, and I'm not in the lead right now, but I think the person who is in the lead is Kataka. She is the one taking lead, but I think because she's my only buddy in the situation, she's going to still have me at her side helping her navigate because I know these mines well. She technically is the lead cosmetically here, but I have to make this roll, so I have to make this roll. We'll just say that a lot of it's going to be Kataka. Any successes are Kataka. Failures are me. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, boss got banned from taking the lead. Yeah, he can't take the lead. So thematically, Kataka is the lead on this. I don't think that means I can do a bonus or anything because she's an NPC. She's been dunked down to NPC level. It's going to be mostly me doing rolls and stuff. So I think it's just going to be me delving the depths with Shadow. Because if I try to do it with anything else, we're fucked. And Wits doesn't make any sense. I would do Iron if it was possible, but just to symbolize Kataka, but I think shadows are fine. It's my contribution to Kataka's wonderful work. So we're going to try to delve the depths. God, I think I could just use my fucking Shadow Walk now. On a strong hit, take +1 momentum, then reroll any dice when you... Oh yeah, I could use my Shadow Walk now. I could start using my moves. Now this upgrade does say, as above, you may also travel along hidden paths of the Shadow Realms, undertake a journey, use +Shadow. If you do endure stress and mark journey once. Yeah, I feel like that's only for undertake a journey until I see somewhere where it says delve the depths is the same move. I still feel like I can use this because I am hiding sneaking. That's the move I'm making with delve the depths. So I think I can use my shadow walk here. I'm gonna, because I haven't been able to. It's fucking going full magic now. So let's make just a base shadow roll, and on a strong hit, I can take 1 momentum and reroll any dice on my next move. So let's just see how this goes. All right, come on. It's your best fucking move here. Weak hit, not bad. As above, but the shadows try to lead you astray. I must face danger to find my way. Okay, cool. So I will take 1 momentum, which is nice, but I need to face danger, and I'm probably still facing danger with shadow. I'm so sad. On a miss, reveal a danger. Oh wait. On a miss, you fail. Your progress is undermined by a dramatic and costly turn of events. Pay the price. I think I'm using my magic a little too brazenly now, and I think I'm taking stress. Let's see. Pay the price. Yeah, most obvious, I think, is to take stress. So I think I'm just going to be knocked down to 2 dangerous mine. So I think it's yeah, I think using the magic, letting it start me, especially in this place, it's like extra painful. After the pit and scorpion, so now we chase the iron golem holding our guy hostage. Yeah, that's basically what we're doing. So I get to reroll any dice on this next delve though. So I suffered some stress from using my shadow magic, but I think I'm like using it, and it's like coming over me, but it's like I think it's like going over a bit of the party as well, and they see the magic, and I think Chenda looks at me for a moment like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I mean, at this point, I'm in exile, so what does it matter if I use magic? This will help us." And I think that's the extra stress, is I have to get it on everybody. So my shadow veil goes over everyone, and I think the pack's a little uncomfortable, but they see the advantages of the magic being used on their side. They still probably want to burn me at the stake, but so yeah, I've got us cloaked right now as we move, and we get to re-roll any dice on this next roll. So delve the depths using shadow. Weak hit, I can re-roll that 9. Is it just the next roll when I'm using when you make a move? I could take the weak hit, or I could try to re-roll that 9. I'm gonna try to re-roll that 9, see what I get. Hell yeah, strong hit. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's my shadows working in my advantage. So that means on a strong hit, we mark progress and find an opportunity. So we can mark progress on our site as we make our... Oh, we get 2 now. Bunk, bunk, because it's dangerous. And then I'm going to describe the next sort of place we're going into right after I find the opportunity that we get. Find an opportunity. I can get 1 momentum or take an action now, and me and my allies, which directly leverages, so I can get +1 on another action. I might do that because I need to build that up rather than just take the momentum. But I get to choose one. The terrain favors you. Ooh, you locate a secure area. I really might go for that. A clue offers insider direction. I think I'm going to go for a secure an area and attempt to sojourn here, because we're still in a nice little party here. Or make camp. Make camp might be better. Yeah, make camp might be better. Yeah, we'll do make camp. So, let's get the description of the area that we're going into. Let's find out what this next sort of area is. Yeah, let's get a detail. We don't need a format. Wait a minute. Description place. Interesting. Let's try to see what this format does. Well, it's okay. No, we can use aspect and focus. I don't know. This is for like an actual site name, like a full site. Let's use aspect and focus and get an idea of where we're at. Marked refuge. Ooh, it's a place that's been like marked before as a place to be a refuge. I don't know that it's the place we were at last time, but I think it's like a new area. Like Oh yeah, I think we go in and we see a bunch of corpses of iron husks that were probably on the ground, that probably stayed down here in a refuge. That's what it's marked by, the corpses of so many. We make progress. Do we pick up tracks? I would have picked up tracks if I didn't have such low spirit. Pig. I need to get my spirit back up. Or boss is super dead. So I'm kind of, when I get to choose, I will probably most often, if I'm hurt, choose for the secure area so I can roll a camp roll. Because I don't think I can make an excuse to roll a camp roll outside of that. Can't just camp in the middle of a blood lake. So yeah, that would be horrible. So marked refuge, it's marked by the bodies of these iron husks that probably just naturally like went here. Like I think when you're an iron husk, you still hold some survival instincts. So when there was no more no more area to mine, they were shut out, kind of thing, left behind. They left the flock. They sort of wandered down here and are in this refuge area. So there's a lot of bodies, and I think we kind of like move them out and like toss them to the side. Okay, yeah, I would have picked the tracks for sure. But I want this chance to make camp, and I'll use the from the locate objective, or not locate objective, sorry, find opportunity to take a +1 to this next roll. So we're going to make camp. Ooh, I can roll with my mother truck and supply. What's my supply at? Ooh, 4, nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, we take it. This is awesome. Perfect. So yeah, we've kind of like moved these bodies out of the way, and we found this place where they apparently just starved to death and died, kind of situation. Like they died because they're stupid iron husks. They didn't know what to do or where to go. They were just sitting there, just sitting in there. But we moved them out of the way, and yeah, I think we're just making camp, taking rest in here. I probably get a lot of eyes from some of the pack members, but I think it's a situation, because this goes well, I think it's a situation where they still share stuff with me. They just go, as long as you don't curse me, here's some bread. I say, I'm not going to curse you. It's just, never mind. Thank you. Yeah, boy, our luck has turned around. Hell yeah, this sounds like messed up honeymoon camping by the Blood Lake. It is not. We are away from the Blood Lake. I do not want to be anywhere near that place anymore. We definitely made our way. So we get 2. You and your allies choose 2. Now with make a camp, I don't believe that we can. Where's the make camp move? I don't think we can take one twice. Making camp can be purely. You may not select a single option more than once. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So +1 spirit for sure. Got it. And going along with, so it's the weird thing. I don't want to be cheap and say that I get to use Shadow Walk, this first ability on Delve, when it says undertake a journey right here, and it probably should be this instead. But this, what says as above, and you may also travel along hidden paths of the Shadow Realms to undertake a journey using +Shadow instead of wits. If you do, endure stress 1. So, okay, I think I'm reading Shadow Walk wrong. I'm pretty sure I can use Shadow Walk even on travel, but the thing with it is this ability just lets me make a travel roll with Shadow. So I still can use my Shadow Walk ability on pretty much any roll where I am sneaking, hiding, or ambushing. So I think I can apply it. I think I've been too strict about that. So that would mean that this works how I would want it to. If I break camp, I take +1, undertake a journey. So I would say in that case, undertake a journey is the delve. Take 1 health for you and your companions. God, I could use that. Or momentum, or a +1 on my next thing. You know what? I have +3. I think I'm gonna take the health. Yep. I think I'm gonna take the health. So spirit and health. Good. Yeah, we break camp and we keep moving. How many moves is that since the last time I did shit? Yeah, let's do a quick summary. This one will be short of what just happened. That way we're keeping with what's going on. So we Shadow Veil, which was weak. Oh, ooh, weird. Oh, geez, I did a little search. There we go. Face Danger. Ooh, Denver. Face Denver. It's a terrible place. I thought it said Denver, actually. Face Denver. You're done. Miss. Delve the Depths. Yeah, the reason I'm going here, I don't want this to get too far ahead of me. Weak. And make camp strong. Now that they know about my magic, I can use it a little more liberally. I cloak the party in shadow, but it takes a bit out of me. I never expanded the ritual in such a way, but it works. We delve undercover. We delve under cover of the shade and find a, what was it called? A marked refuge. A place where iron husks had gathered for safety before they starved to death. Here we make camp. The pack, even knowing my mystical nature, still showed kindness to me. I think because they're afraid Kataka will rip rip their heads off if they don't. I'll take kindness wherever I can get it. Especially down here. Kataka's the best. Alright, cool. So we've got that saved, which is perfect. And yeah, we're taking off. Let's keep it going. Close truths here. And let's let's delve the depths. Okay. Can I secure an advantage right now? I always get to that point. I stop and I'm like, wait. No, I can't. I could just go for a security advantage, but like half the time these like just I need momentum though. I really need to build momentum. How am I securing an advantage in this moment as we're breaking camp? Give me a theme here. Give me something that I can work off of. Deception. Yes. Okay. I think that works perfectly. I think I'm taking advantage by. We're about to leave out the other, out this way, and I think I stop everyone and I just say, "Listen, I know I'm not the leader of this by any means. I've already proven that I failed at that, but I think we need to use a little bit of deception. This thing could be chasing us, hunting us. Not only do we have to be quiet, and swift, we have to do something unexpected, something that would throw it off a trail." And I think they all look at me like, "What?" And the guys say, "I think we need to route back through the blood. There's another way that we can go. It won't expect us to take a different direction. It will expect us to follow it directly, to lead us down deeper. It's what it wants. We need to come at a different angle, a place where it knows we're not coming from. There are many passages down here. We will be able to find another way to wherever it is heading. It's like we could lose its trail. We could, but we would have the advantage if we find it again." Backtracking. Yeah, backtrack just a little bit. And I think Kataka just looks and says, "You are very good at the backtracking." And I just say, "Purposefully, Kataka. This time, purposefully." She says, "All right, little man. You show us the way." And I think he says, No. I won't be showing you the way. I'll be telling you. It is here, here, here. You show us the way." She goes, All right. Just goes, like she just wanted to see me fucking, wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to take the lead again. She's like, "All right, just testing you." Says, No, I promised. Yeah. Me and Kataka. Okay, so we're going to try to secure an advantage by going a different direction. And I think this is still Shadow, because I'll make the excuse for Shadow no matter what. Because fucking, this is deception. It's deception. We're sneaking around. Hell yeah, we are. Please, God. It's that Itakiru luck I'm getting. It's coming over. I need it. Okay, beautiful. I can make another move now and add +1. Yep, you gain advantage, choose one, make another move now, not a progress move, add +1. It's what I want. I want the +1. Let's delve the fucking depths. With Shadow plus motherfucking 1. Okay. Weak hit. It's not bad. I got a pretty good roll. So on a weak hit, you delve deeper, mark progress, find an opportunity. Yeah, I gotta roll according to my stat to see how it goes. All right, how did it go? Ooh! Mark both progress and find an opportunity. It was a strong hit, yeah. So, in a weak hit, you get to see if it goes bad or not. And it could go super good or super bad. So, holy shit, if you get 100, you mark progress twice. Oh, you have to get a full 100, but if you go with Edge, 81? God, delving the depths with Edge is so good. Oh, I wish I had an Edge character. Fuck. Going twice. Yes, yeah. So I'm so sad that my dude doesn't have Edge. Like, I went Iron. I want to make the... I'm holding to it, but it's such a son of a bitch. This character needed Edge, and I chose Iron stupidly. Oh, I want to go in and, like, switch it, but I can't. I have to deal with my... It's a part of who Boss is. He's just not good at Edge. Like, he totally should be. He's a stabby stab boy. I illustrated him as range way too much. Okay, so we get to mark progress, which is amazing. I think we're going to be able to try and find him. And we have to describe the next kind of area that we step into. But let's see if the opportunity does that for us, because it might. Last time I was going to do that, but... Alright, so... Find an opportunity. Oh! Last time I rolled find an opportunity. Yeah. We got a strong hit. One second, let me take a peek at something because I was missing some momentum here. When's the last time I delved the depths? I delved the depths. Yep, and I got a weak hit, which was, I believe, I don't remember how that even turned out. Was that weak hit turned to strong? Oh, I changed it. Yeah, and I made it strong. And then my next roll was going to be with +1 momentum on the hit. I never added it. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I got it because I was like, wait a minute, I didn't get my momentum last time. Yeah, I'm going to, so take action now. It can't be a progress move, and I can take +1 with +1 momentum on the hit. I think I'm just going to take the +1 because I want to make my progress move right now. I want to make my progress move real bad. So I think we're just going to take the momentum just to have it because I'm going to need it for what's about to fucking happen. And, yeah, I get to pick one of these. Ooh. You get the drop on a Denizen. This is exactly what we fucking needed. We went the other way around to find him, to like to not follow its trap, to like get back to where its path is. And I think we get the fucking drop on him. Yeah, it turned to strong. We get the drop on this guy. And I think last time when we got ambushed, we entered the fray on a weak hit automatically, which was just a homebrew thing. And I think with the drop on someone, we're entering the fray if we get him, because we have to actually get him. I think we're entering the fray on a strong automatic strong hit. Because the scorpion we did automatic miss, so that'll be it if we get it. But we have to decide if we get it in this situation. So that's the opportunities we get the drop. But am I breaking this up wrong? I think we're just gonna double it up with the find an opportunity, or not find an opportunity, the locate your objective. I know that I shouldn't do that until after this progress, after the find an opportunity, but I think I just want to meld these together because it just works so well narratively that if this goes well, I get the drop on a denizen. If this fails, I get a drop on a denizen that wasn't them. So we still have to fight something. It just won't be the objective. Because we will get advantage too. Yeah. Should be an auto strong. Exactly. We should absolutely be an auto strong. So let's try to locate the objective. Let's try to finish it off. So our filled progress is 8. Oh, there. Okay, it went through. It's a weak hit. I was like, did it go? So a weak hit. You locate your objective, but face an unforeseen hazard or complication. Vision which you find. Oh, damn. Does it balance out? So we get a drop on it. But what is the unforeseen hazard or complication? I know what it is. This sucks, but I know what it is. Fuck. The unexpected is, remember how I said I was going to roll to see if this was a dangerous or formidable? It's formidable. He's formidable because I think the place that he's in, we can see, okay, so this is what's unexpected. This thing has drawn us back to a place, a really fucking weird ass chamber where we can see that let's get some descriptions of this chamber. I have a really good idea for this. Let's just get some quick descriptions of these of this sort of location. This is gonna be such a fucking crazy fight. Yeah. Let's get theme, language, investigate language. Okay, so I think we come into this odd chamber. It's almost like, I think it's like a long steady hall with these 2 solid pieces of like obsidian stone on either side. This sort of long hall. They're just like this stone on either side, like they're ruins, they're carved, but they're just these huge slabs of granite, and carved into them on either side is just all these runes in the old language going up and down, and the walls go as high as we can't even see, like hieroglyphs. And not minions, Pig, but something different. We see it just sitting there and we can hear it's just iron, like breathing in and out, and just a fucking like corpse of Korvac sitting in it, like we're coming at it from like a flanking edge, because I think let me get the map out. Let me just get a map out so I can sort of get a quick description, and this should be really quick. I really want to set the scene for this, like huge fucking slabs of granite, but they're like this, and we're coming from the direction that it doesn't think we are. Yeah, we've entered the boss room basically. So this is where, right in the middle is where our boy is. He thinks we're coming from over here because that's where he left us, but we're coming from this way. But at the center of this, hieroglyphs everywhere. We see at the very center in this hall what looks like, and I'm going to do kind of like a quick little side view over here. So this is from our perspective. So we would kind of like see the wall down here, and sorry for the crudeness of the drawing. Down here, we would see. All right, here's our Iron Boy. Kind of situation. chilling, and we would see what looks like these fucking like huge. The only thing protruding from the ceiling, because the rest of this up here is just pure darkness. Let me get this drawing over a little bit if I can. Oh god. Fucking. Okay, come here. All right. Oof. Okay, here we go. And we would see these fucking stalactites just like piercing huge out of the ceiling, like one after another, like spikes, like they all like come down, almost like they were ripped out through the ceiling, like a piece of the ceiling was ripped out and down. And we see sitting at its very like apex at the peak, what looks like a globule of like living metal, and we see it's living iron. It's a rusty black, and it looks like an entire like night sky is inside of it, and it's melting and moving around almost like its surface is like a wave. We can just see it down there, and it's got like little tiny like tendrils coming off of it, like around our iron boy, like kind of like bolstering it. And I'm gonna tell you what that globule is right now. And I'm going back to our truths on this one, because I reviewed our truths recently and I was like, I have to have this. So I called it in my original episode the most like boring iron thing. It is not. The imposing hills and mountains of the Ironlands are rich in iron ore. Most prized of all is the star-forged black iron. I think this is star-forged black iron. It is the living iron of this place, and I think the conduit for all this fucking shit. So that globule is the star-forged black iron. We don't know the characters here. We don't know that, but I mean that there's like a truth behind it. So I wonder if we like do, but it's just like complete myth. Like, oh, what? Like we probably never seen it in this form. So this thing is like getting overcharged, and it's gonna be a formidable foe, which we're probably going to die to. So Jesus. Let's do this. Let's do this shit. Iron Revenant. Spell it right. Where's Revenant? Let me look up Revenant really quick. Revenant. Ant. Got it. Alright. So, yeah, Iron Revenant is a formidable foe. Ooh, God. Cash money. Alright. Yeah, we want that blood. So, I know what I want to do with this if we succeed. If we succeed, I know exactly what I want to happen with this, because this is like the source material, but we'll see how it turns out. If we can even fucking survive. So yeah, regardless of the fact that my party's here, it's only formidable. So in reality, this is a extreme foe. God damn. This is not gonna... I could die here. I could super duper die. So we're gonna enter the fray on a strong hit. So I think we see the group. God, if in the what's the word? In the interest of stalling, I should update my journal. There was a lot of rolls. Let me stall, still play time up in the night to get my ass kicked. Let me just fucking get this done so I don't fall behind. Where did we last leave off? Make camp strong. Cool. Yeah, we did a secure advantage, delve the depths. Okay, yeah. I have to describe this fucking situation for sure. Secure and advantage. That way I can just think about how I'm gonna fucking get out of this. Strong. Okay. Locate your objective. It's gonna be weak. And oh no, that was delve the depths. Got it. Delve the depths. And then we're going to locate objective. Got it. Alright. I convinced the party to take an alternate route. route to set up an ambush on the creature that was definitely trying to lure us into a trap. If Josh were here, I'm pretty sure you'd have to face it at extreme, right? Yeah, we would face it at extreme. If Kataka was at our side, and we would probably be okay, just because he rolls so well, I would be so much more. So I'm kind of convinced that this might be the end of this character, but we'll see. My last journal entry, oh god. I convinced the party to take an alternate route, to set up an ambush on the creature that was definitely trying to lure us into a trap. We were able to double back on the Blood Lake and find another path. It led us straight back to the trail. And better yet, it won't be expecting us from this direction. As we close in upon it, we entered into a strange chamber of bisecting corridors. Their dark granite walls. I spelled granite. Whatever. No, wait. Dark stone. The dark stone walls engraved in thousands of hieroglyphs of the old ones. At its center was a great pillar shooting down from the darkness. And at its peak, and at its base, at its pointed base, was a glob. It's called a glob. A glob of molten iron, black as the night sky, with stars sparkling beneath its wavy surface. Could this be the legendary Starforged? And it's the truth, so I think people know about this. So I think everybody's assuming this is what that is. Starforged black iron. Is this what is bringing this place to life? It is definitely empowering the beast. We must put it down now, before it becomes too much for us. We strike swiftly, and from the shadows. Alright? Fucking doing this. Alright. Cool. So, ambushing, shadow walk, doing it now. Please, God, give me a chance. Shadow, I need to do it now. Please, 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 please. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Ambush, strong hit, take one momentum, reroll any dice on the next roll. This guy's going down. I think he just immediately just brings out the iron, sees the black iron, or the living Starforged black iron, sees it empowering, says, "This is where it ends." I think I can hear whispers inside my head. There's from like as close to this thing. Bossblades, you've stolen something from me, and it's just like I can hear it inside my mind, and I'm just like, "You're the cause of this. I will end this." And just fucking go in. Fucking party behind me. We just move up. It's auto strong, right? It is auto strong, but I'm doing this to add to a new move on the ambush. So we get an auto strong at the end of the fray, but as per my asset, I can use it on. It doesn't have to use the next move. A move by ambushing, hiding, or sneaking. I'm going to apply it to my strike. So I think hood up, in. I think I've got the rest of the party like fucking in my sort of shadow veil kind of situation, and we just move in and attack this thing. Everybody's got like a shadow trail behind him, and we just move in around him and surround him. Holy crap, it's speaking. Yeah, the fucking iron is speaking. This is the thing. Oh my god. Oh wait, I totally know what this thing's voice is. I have a voice for this.
Boss Bleat, you've stolen something from me.
100% that's the voice. So creepy. And yeah, perfect. I know, terrifying. So we get a strong, which is amazing. Enter the fray on a strong hit, take 2 momentum, we have initiative, boom, to 9, and then we fucking strike as hard as we can. And we get to reroll any dice on this roll because of our shadow. So let us strike with shadow. Oh, with iron. Oh, motherfucker. No, we are re-rolling the motherfucking dice. Yeah, they're getting re-rolled. And guess what we're re-rolling? Our action dice. We just need to get more than a 2. Strong motherfucking hit because we got a +2 to it. 5. Boom. Thank God. That would have been... But it's a critical hit because we have doubles. So it goes even fucking better. God, what is this? What even happens? I think he just immediately lunges for it. It turns, and we see Kordak in it, and I just immediately go and I see, I fucking pass the creature entirely, just right over top of it. Fucking Kataka takes me and throws me like up, and I think I turn to her and I say, "Get me to that orb." And she throws me, and I just right over it, and I stab right into the fucking orb, just boom, right into the orb, and we can just hear the horrible sound as I just shriek into it. And because I think it's connected. So it's a crit, which means I get a sick-ass opportunity right now. And we'll figure out what that is in a minute, because right now I inflict +1 harm, so I inflict 3 harm. So good! Oh my god, please keep up this momentum. Okay, so 3 harm, which is amazing. I can't believe I'm like almost sweating over a solo RPG right now. Like, please God, I just want to live. I just want to make it. Oh man, I need some different music than this. I need something fucking crazy. Yes. Yes. Tabletops be intense, man. Yeah, this is real intense. So I get an opportunity. So the way I think I can do this, that I've tried before, because I've always had difficulty with doing what's my opportunity in a situation, because the major plot twist only does negative things. But I never thought, and I think this is in the book actually, just flip it around on the enemy. So this major plot twist applies to the enemy. So something bad for them. 2 seemingly unrelated situations are shown to be connected. Motherfucking me? And, oh wait, seemingly unrelated situations are shown to be connected. To its disadvantage. It already knows I'm connected to it. Unrelated situations are shown to be connected. I think I know what happens. 2 seemingly unrelated situations are shown to be connected. Cormac fights control. In my head, I'm hearing Puzzle Quest music. Cormac fights control. I don't know quite what that means. Two seemingly unrelated situations are shown to be connected. Fuck. I'm trying to think. They have to be unrelated. Give me a theme. Let's see if this jars anything. Barrier. Two seemingly unrelated situations are shown to be connected. Barrier. I want to give myself something good on this. Unrelated. I think I might have to roll again. This is tough. I'm not sure I know how that works. A barrier around the golem? But how is that two seemingly unrelated situations? I wonder if I should change that around. A barrier around the golem. I don't know if that helps. It's got to help me. I'm kind of wanting to re-roll the major plot twist a little bit. Because I'm thinking of things like, my first thought is like Kataka is involved with the iron in a way I don't know, but I feel bad taking liberties for Josh's character. I got nothing. Yeah, I'm kind of out of stuff too. The other thing was I was thinking like maybe my dagger gets in there and it absorbs the globule, but I feel like those are connected in some way. I've got the iron, I'm connected to it, like I'm connected, so I think we have to roll one more time and just see if one will work. A secret alliance is revealed. That works out so much better. Okay. A secret alliance is revealed. The Starforged black iron. As I hit it, as I stab into it, down just a little bit, it whispers into my mind. And it says,
yes, Bossblade, what you've taken from me is you, my opportunity for escape. Unbind me from this creature, and I will be your weapon.
a secret alliance is revealed to even me. The fucking iron didn't want me to keep me. It wanted me to take it away. And I think what we don't realize is there's a separation between this globule and the living iron. It brought it to life, but the living iron wants to keep it, and it just wants to get away. It wants to be a part of something bigger than just down in this mine, having to control all these creatures of steel and whatever. It wants freedom. It gave me that power so that it could fucking, like, take me, but, like, it could imprint on me and continue on through me. So as I stab in it, it's like a freezing moment in time, and I hear it in my voice, and it just, and I think it says, it just says,
at last we can be one.
And I'm just like, what are you talking to? And it immediately, like, sucks in around my blade and covers it in a dark veil, and immediately bleeds out onto my body and all over me. And I my entire arm becomes the fucking, like, blade, like a dark fucking matter blade. And I'm giving this, I am marking a rarity on this item. So rarities are bonus items that you get they're taking an item and making it special. I get a d6 that I can use on it. Now I have to spend experience to make this happen, so not yet, but thematically I can spend experience to make my weapon a rarity later, so I have to remember that. But it immediately goes on there, and I have the potential of getting a rarity if I make it out of this. And the creature, yeah, it's still embolstered from the power it took from the, like, maybe, yeah, the black iron was like a slave here. The iron was forcing it to bring it to life. Black iron's on my side. Starforged, it just wanted to be free, and this iron was keeping it. So yeah, that's my opportunity, I think, is I get a fucking I get a fucking option for a rarity, which is exactly what I need. I need it so bad. Rarities are great. If you roll 6, you get like a bunch of 6 stuff. You roll 5, you get 6 stuff. Like you replace your die. It's just so much better. So my weapon is I'm gonna be putting it on the archer talent for sure. So I'm fucking this guy up. I have initiative. Think we're just gonna try to mess him up some more. Let's try and secure an advantage using our archer ability. Taking a moment to aim. So I've got it. Say, you've imprisoned it here. You're the reason for the whispers. The iron corrupted it, took from it to give it life. And it's just this creature. Just horrible. And he says, I will free it from this place and end this curse. And he just goes for, he's gonna aim in, secure advantage, take +1 using wits. Another opportunity, Boss Bleat. Where is this coming from? How? You're so, I have another opportunity. Oh my god, it's kind of a low opportunity. It's pretty low. I don't know it needs to be too crazy, but oh my god. So I make another move now and add +1, which I'm totally going to do. Because I'd already have a really high. But I get an opportunity in this moment. I think the opportunity is I get both of these. I think that's easy. So I just get the extra momentum. So I think I just move. I'm moving with the shadow now that it's almost like fully consumed me. Protagonist power. The heart to heart really did something. It did. He just had to expose his dark secrets. That's all. And I'm just like moving with the speed. Now I have the star forged black iron in me, and I'm using it to its full advantage to try to take this thing out. And I think all the while, like the opportunity. The reason I get the momentum is, as people are seeing me do this, like everyone, Kataka immediately rallies, says, "Come, we must fight at his side." And she goes in there and just just rallies everybody. Just goes in and starts slamming on the sides. Men fucking firing arrows, like everything. I've got my boys on the side to give me more momentum, to buy me time to aim as they see me trying to like point right at Kordak. And yeah, they're buying me time, so I get that extra momentum. So I'm at fucking max momentum right now, and I'm going to make another strike. I believe I get to make that with +1 because of my secure advantage. So it's going to be with iron. It's going to be +1, and I'm moving forward to stab. So I don't know if I have any other bonuses. I don't think I do. So I think it's just this. It's a miss, but I can burn it to make it a strong hit. So I'm gonna burn. I need to do this. So we're burning all the way back. And we are going to fucking do this shit. 3 harm again. Dude, we're doing so good. Oh, we just need another strong hit and we can clean this up. So it's just a strong hit. I still have initiative. What do I do next? I still have initiative, man. I think he lunges forward and just like as like everybody distracted enough, move to either side, like trying to deal with all the pack that's surrounding him. Chenda like surrounding him as well, like everybody, Kataka, and I just run up and just drive the blade right into the center of it, right into the heart of the thing. As you can see in the picture up there, where right into this boy right here, right into Kordak, and like just right between. Look, I'm right next to him. I'm on the iron. I just look. I say, Kordak, I owe you a burial. I will give it to you after I wrest you free of this creature. And I just go in for a second fucking strike. Is there anything I can do, or is it just a straight strike? I think it's just a straight strike. I think I just go for it. Just another iron, just right into its body. Boss Bleed, my boy. 3 opportunities in a row. Holy crap. It's only a 4. I kind of want to give myself just an extra damage or something, an extra harm. I'll ask the Oracle. Likely that I do an extra harm. If it's not, I'll figure out what it is. Do I just do an extra harm? No, okay. It's some sort of plot twist to its negativity here, but I think I immediately... I don't know if it'll matter what it is, but we'll see. It's something bad for it. It could be dramatic. So I deal another fucking 3. I've never saw this coming, ever. Holy crap. I don't even want to go for that last one, just because I pray that I'll get double 10s. It's the worst thing that could happen. If it happens, it happens, but that's damn good. So it's gonna be, what happens? Major plot twist, not in its favor, opposite. Someone or something goes missing. I fucking rip Kordak out. I take Kordak out. I bring it in. Since it's weakened so much, is it stunned? Stun would make sense too, and I think that's effectively what happens, but this is a perfect theme. I rip Kordak out, throw his corpse to the side. The blue leaves his eyes, the creature down onto its knees, just all the metal calling out of just the pain of being destroyed slowly. And I immediately, it's down on its knees, and like everybody's surrounding it, and I say, all at once, let's end it. And we all just go in, just fucking anime. We just see everybody, Chenda, fucking Kataka, me, possibly, we're all just running in, fucking anime speed lines going by as we go in for the fucking kill, as we all just smash it at once. And it will be the finish the fight move. End the fight with a 9. I can hear the black iron. It's down. And it's that moment where we all like freeze just before we hit, and we hear its voice.
Finish him.
And it's just, we just bring it down. It just shatters. And we just see the iron. It can't keep its form anymore. Like me hitting with the shadow immediately bleeds into all the parts gluing it together. And it just breaks. Everybody just smashing into it from different sides just causes that to break even further. And it just is just strewn across the hall, completely and utterly destroyed. And Boss is just sitting there just... and looks at everybody else, and everyone's looking at each other. Just, yeah! And we all fucking cheer. We did it! And we all just like gather together, and we're just we all turn over to Kordak. We look, and everybody puts a hand on him and say, and Chen says, "Fallen brother, we've returned." I say, "I'm sorry I left you here. I'm glad that we were able to come back and save you. We will bury you as you deserve, Kordak. Warrior of Fool's Fall." She looks up and says, "Warrior of the Deep Wilds." And we all like say it at once. Kordak, Warrior of the Deep Wilds. And we fucking form out of the metal that's left over. We take some of the swords and we bind them together, and we form like a bed thing. And we've got him like on like everybody's got a side, and I think we have a shot looking up above of the shadows going over Kordak, and his eyes are closed. We grabbed his sword from the thing, and he's being properly taken out of this place. And we are going to try to get out of here. I'm going to attempt to secure an advantage by recalling the path to the best of my ability, which I think is going to be a wits roll. Oof. So I pay the price. I just wanted to see if I could get any kind of boost here. Let's see, what is it? I'm separated for something or someone. I lose them? Really? I don't know if I lose them. How can I spin this differently? Because me just getting lost seems silly. No. I know what happens. I think we're making our way out. And we stop about halfway in a crossing. Mark. Yep, Mark. Exactly. Oop, that's just 2. I think we stop. And they turn and they say, and I think Chenda looks at me and she says, listen, what we did down there was great. We saved him. What you got going on with that thing, that black iron? Black iron's a curse. Before, it was exile, and it still is. I was going to hope that maybe we could send you on your way with a little bit of help. But I don't think you should come into Fool's Fall with that thing. It's too potent. Too much kind of magic. She looks over her path and she says, that way leads to the secret entrance. Or not the secret entrance, it's just, that way leads to the mine, the quarry, and the way out. That way back into the city through the secret entrance you went in originally. We're taking Kordak there. I say, but I swore to be there when he was buried. Looks and she says, you were there for our part. We're just gonna put him in the ground. When we shut his eyes, we said the words, put his sword in his hand, and built this thing to carry him. That was his funeral. Your task is done, Boss Bleed. That is your path, and this is ours. Fulfill your vow. And I think this is the moment when I need to do that, but I needed to mark a milestone on that vow, which I didn't do before. Which was, so I think, yeah, we discovered what to face whatever took him and find out why. We totally did that. We found his corpse. We escaped, put him to rest. I think we get all of these. I think we've hit we just haven't been marking. I think we get these milestones. So I'm gonna try to fulfill the vow. Vow complete. Yeah, we'll see how the vow goes. God, it's only gonna be a 7. But oh, let's see if we can complete our vow. Fulfill your vow. 7. Weak hit. That's good. There's more to be done, or for you to realize the truth. Envision what you discover. Okay, then mark experience. Okay, there's more to be done. So I do get experience. Ask the Oracle of Unsure. There's more to be done. Okay, this actually makes sense. There is more to be done, or you realize the truth of your quest. Envision what you discover. Ask the Iron Oracle of Unsure, then mark experience. God, I've been on the same one forever. That's the sad thing. I've always been on the same one. You may swear an iron vow to set things right. If you do, add +1. So I did a formidable, so I got 2 XP. Which sucks, but it is what it is. So I got 2 experience points. I wish I was strong. That would have been nice if I didn't roll that motherfucking 10. Bunch of bullshit. And I could try to swear a new iron vow. What would it be? Ask the Oracle of Unsure. My quest is... I don't know if it has to be the same quest. I realize the truth of it. I think the truth of it has to deal with the black iron. This is kind of my next path, kind of thing. I think this is immediately putting me on to my next path here. So let's ask the Oracle. Journey, of fucking course. Religion. Okay, I got it. She looks at me as I swear the vow, as I fulfill the vow, and she says, well, you've got there. I wouldn't be so quick to call it an ally. But it helped us. It helped us defeat. It says, Starforged Black Iron. It's cursed, just like I told you. You need to discover a cure or find out more about it, boss. Because I'm going to tell you right now, that stuff's going to kill you. You're immune to the iron, sure. But that stuff's on a whole nother level. There's a place that I know of. Somewhere that you need to go. I'm like listening. She says, a chapel. On the chapel, there is a priest. A man that I know. He may be able to help you. He's had experience with this kind of thing before, I think. And I look at her like, where the fuck have you been, Chenda? Like, what have you been through? Like, I don't say that, but I like want to know. He's like looking at his mind like, God, how are you so well connected? She travels. And she just says, I can tell you where to go. Where to find this man and his chapel. He worships the old gods. And of course it'd be the old gods. And she's like grasping the talisman of the old god of death. She says, not this one, but some that might be able to help you. I say, no, Chenda, the god says. She says, listen to me for once in your fucking life, boss. Just listen to me. You're gonna go, you're gonna find this man, you're gonna find his chapel, and you're gonna talk to him, and you're gonna do whatever you need to do to figure that shit out. I say, alright. Says, you swear it. Says, I swear it. And he'll go for it. Her family religion, right? For the death god, okay, maybe it is the death god. Yeah, I think she doesn't mention. She just looks at the I think that's better. I think she just looks and I'm just like, oh, the death god. She's just like, just listen to me. You just need to trust me. I'm just, well, your death god got me into this in the first place, so. She just rolls her eyes, just like, no, you got you into this anyway. Let me tell you about this place. And she does, and she tells me. And I think we're going to figure that out in a minute. I think we're going to wait. We'll roll a location, a region, a location, like where we need to go, what we need to be doing, how we need to be getting there, the person we need to go to. This will be our next. This is perfect. A week hit on a vow works great because it kind of pushes the story forward. So I need to find a man in a chapel. Chapel. This depending on the journey, I think we'll decide how difficult this is. But let's clear this. But yeah, we go separate. We split separate ways. I think as we part, it says, Chenda, thank you for everything that you've done for me. Giving me a second chance and a third one right even now. And she says, yeah, well, maybe I fucking like you, boss. Maybe I see a little bit of myself in you. Just don't fuck shit up like I did. She's got like a scar on her face or some shit, you know, something that like calls to like her shitty past. Like that's probably why she's so nice to boss. And she she'd probably just be like, I don't like goodbyes. That's your path. If I ever see you again in Fool's Fall, I'll kill you. Says, what about outside Fool's Fall? She says, I'll think about it. Says, I hope our paths cross again, Chenda. Good luck to you. And the rest of the pack just kind of nods and then just says, good luck, boss. Good luck. And all of them say good luck. And then I think Kataka turns to me, turns to the rest of the party, and she says, oh, I must say that this has been quite a interesting last night or so. I'll change this. She says, I don't know whether to trust you, boss, or throw you off a cliff. Says, but I like the cut of your Jeep. She turns to Chenda. She says, my contract is up, is it not? She says, I was gonna renew you for a new one. She says, don't bother. Where are you going? Says, not far from here, I imagine. Says, alright, I'm with you, little man, for now. Says, really? Me? Says, I imagine you would die without me. And she moves back. How does XP work? What do we spend XP on? XP will be spent on upgrading, and it can be spent to upgrade, or it can be spent to get new assets. So to upgrade an asset, you spend 2 XP in any of these slots to get to basically improve your asset, or it's 3 for a brand new one. I need 3 to get my rarity, so we'll kind of look and see what options I have here if I want to blow that too, because I don't know if I do want to blow that too, but I might save it just because I don't know if my next question is gonna be troublesome, and I want that asset, I want that rarity more than anything, so I might save this XP, but we'll see. So yeah, that's essentially how that works. Yeah, I think Kataka, she says, I think you would die without me, little man. Let's this is the way you are going? I will be at your side. You don't know what this means, Kataka. Do not go along the path alone. I appreciate it. We'll see how far we go before I get sick of you. I hope it isn't long. I could use a companion of your strength. Alright. And we go. So let's try to get out of here together. It's me and Kataka. Let's see if we can fuck this up. So she's my buddy. Let's see if we can actually, because that was our secure advantage situation. Let's see if we can actually, and I'll put in the rest of the journals since we're almost done. Let's just see if we can get out of here. Please, 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 please escape the depths. Oh, Shadow, get me out of here. Just get me out of here, please, God. Okay, thank God. We can. You find your way out, but this place extracts a price. Choose one. You are weary or wounded. You're shaken. You're delayed, and it costs you. You leave behind something important. You find a new complication as you emerge from the depths. A denizen plots their revenge. Oh no. Oh no. Supply hit? I'm thinking supply hit. Well, is there supply hit on here? You are delayed. Yeah, supply hit makes sense. Let's do a supply hit. Let's give ourselves a little bit. I saw that. Denizen plots its revenge. No. We can't animate this a third time with this fucking thing coming back for me. I am done with this mine. A supply hit. A supply hit. We take, and it's probably the mine difficulty, so we'll take 2. So we're not doing great on supply. It's a little rough. And we don't get to sojourn because the community doesn't like us. But we get out. We escape the depths. We see Kataka and our boy boss, Bleat, make it out into the day. The night is over. We pass into the day, and we are out in the quarry, and we are a mile away from the town. We are moving away out into rainy, foggy weather. As the fogs from the fog from the ironwood rolls in and sort of fills the area, bits of raindrops falling all around us, and I think we'll find out where we're going and what this priest is and all that. I think we'll find that out next time. I think we'll roll for all the where our next destination is going to be. I think we just see Kataka and Boss on the road, and I think that's our session. I think that's it. I cannot believe we're out. I cannot believe we actually made it out, that we actually killed that thing with such efficiency, and just the rolls were on point. I couldn't believe how well that went. I thought I was going to be saying goodbye to Boss Bleat. I thought for sure that was going to be like, well, I can make a new character and probably do it better than before, or play Ida. Ida, I think I might just save for off stream. I do want to put one more character in this world, a new chapter, and leave for our underdog boss. Yeah, it is a new chapter for sure. I want to make a third character probably off stream again, because if you make multiple characters, this is a really cool thing. You make multiple characters in a solo game, and you play them at different sessions, you build the world faster, depending on how much you play. I like to play like 2 or 3 times a week because sometimes it's really meditative to chill, but I'm building this place up here, and it's really neat because like if I put a third and get them like over here, I can really build this world out. I think that would be really cool, and just like get a ton of stuff. I've also decided that like I'm kind of like workshopping this, but I think the whole Skuld thing got kind of shelved. I want to make that prominent. I feel like if we get 20 plus settlements, I might start marking like when the Skuld are going to arrive, when there's going to be a barbarian invasion, because I think that's cool. I think that'd be a cool campaign to like see it like spreading, like taking all of the places that I know. Like, oh god, that'd be so cool. But I'm thinking like at a certain settlement mark, we start to get invaded. I've got a lot of big plans for this world. I think it'd be really fun. It's just been a blast. But I kind of wanted to take a peek before we close at some of my assets and just see if any of these feel so worth to. Being able to do undertake a journey with Shadow would be so good. Using the Shadow Walk would be amazing. When I'm in a community or trading, I may suffer 1 wealth and take 2 supply. Ooh, that'd be so good. Fortune Hunter would also be sweet. So I can take, I don't have to go down. I can take them in any order. Perform the source roll +1. That's nice. When you resupply by scavenging or looting and score a strong hit with a match, you may envision finding an object of value if you do take +1 supply instead of +2 and +1 wealth. Interesting. Fortune Hunter would be cool to build on. I didn't get to use it at all, and I feel like I need to get in another town. I pray that this one isn't far away. I have to roll to see where this chapel is. An archer would be once per fight when you strike or clash, you may take extra shots, suffer supply when you do reroll any dice, and on a hit inflict 2 harm and take. Wow, that's good. Whoa. Oh, suffer 1 supply to deal an extra 2 harm and take 1 momentum. When you do reroll any dice. Wow, that's really strong. Like, combats scare the shit out of me. That would make me such a better fighter. Another settlement needs your help. I marked your map. No. Oh yeah, another settlement needs. Yeah, okay, yeah, Skyrim basically. I was like, no, Pig, you don't have access to my map. Did you hack my Roll20? No, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, we'll have to see where that is. Man, it's really hard not to take that because my boy is just like he has such a hard time in fights. Like, that fight went well because of how well I rolled, but the idea of being able to reroll any dice just on a supply suffer. I just have to mark my supply. It'd be so good. The Undertake a Journey is relevant. I think I want to save the rarity. Like, I'm thinking of saving for the rarity because it's cool, but it doesn't make sense that I've utilized it yet. I don't understand the power. I think right now it's just cosmetically theming my sort of black iron, like, fucking stabby hand. And now that's formed around my blade. I think I still have the blade form. I think now we just theme it. If I go into the blade wisp form, it's range, and if I go into the stabby dark Starforged Black Iron, it's a melee. So I've got stabby dark blade hand. I'm the fucking edgiest. This one is so good for melee. I feel like I gotta take it. I think I do. I think it's my so I'm gonna face some shit on the road. I know I am. This would really help me. Only thing that sucks is I'm very low on supply right now, so it wouldn't help me immediately, but the Undertake a Journey with Shadow would definitely help me. I think I'll just ask the Oracle. They're both really good. They're both really, really good. I just need to ask the Oracle. Okay, Oracle. From my recent experiences, have I become better at combat? Or am I more in tune with the shadows? Yes, if I'm in tune with the shadows. No, if I improved my combat. It's the shadows. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit. I love the idea of getting this, but like having the permanent being able to undertake a journey using shadow, and that's just what we're doing right now, is so good. And I can add the shadow walk shit to it. But if I do, I endure 1 stress and mark progress twice on a strong hit. Whoa! Yeah, that was the one to take. Oh boy, you super move. We could get the next XP for it still if we burn 1 once we meet the priest. We could to get the rarity. I like the fact that we're holding on to the rarity. a little bit to try to understand it. We'll see what the priest gives us, because just getting to the priest is our first quest. And I'm going to tell you right now, it's depending on the journey when we figure it out, we'll mark the difficulty. I'm hoping it's just like here, or these are common areas. If it's in the Shattered Lands, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. That's gonna be hell on earth. I'll be like, I am sorry, Chenda, but I'm not going to the Shattered Lands for a fucking priest. I don't know why there's a chapel there. Get me out of here. So hopefully it's not there. And it's close by. We can just mark it troublesome, take an XP just by finding him. It should be really easy. Now that we have the Undertaker journey, like, that's a take stress for double progress movement. That's so good. So super Shadow Walk now. I feel very confident in boss. Not confident in his supply now that he's hit the road. We're gonna have to scavenge when we get back for sure. Oh, what an episode. What an episode. All right. Oh yeah, let's spend the experience. Because I think the Shadow's good. I think the Shadow's a good move in the beginning. And we'll see if our priest has like a good quest for us. Probably to figure out more about this iron. And I think we can mark this bad boy. I vow to discover why the iron chose me. I swear I'll discover its mysteries. We have totally fucking discovered. Like, I have this thing. I have learned what caused the mine to be alive in the first place. It's this, and now it's with me. It wanted to be with me. It's proposing itself as an ally. I have definitely advanced on my background vow at least one step. 100%. I want to complete this so bad. I get so much XP. That would be so amazing to understand the mysteries of iron. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that that's gonna wrap up our session 5. What an episode! I cannot believe we did what we did. It is amazing. I'm so happy to know that bosses is gonna keep going, and he's maybe gonna turn into a badass. Hopefully, with Kataka at his side, he will be a badass. So Kataka will be nice. I'll probably count that towards some making things a little bit easier. Probably only in very situational, very Kataka moments. I'll mark things down a peg to symbolize that she's helping me. But yeah, it'll be fun. And then maybe we can get Josh in again and we can tell him that we made it. And he'll be happy to know that Kataka's with me. That turned out great. That turned out really great. Okay, that is everything. Thank you for joining me, Pigman. I super appreciate you stopping by. He had a rough start, I'll admit it, but this is great. I really like that this is his path. I think it's pretty great. I'm exiled from my home. I don't know if that means my bond is done. I think I still have the bonds because they're my bonds. Like, I think I'm still tied to that place. I don't know that I lose them because I feel like I might come back here, but we'll see. Anyway, thank you for joining me, Pig. Super appreciate anybody else who stopped by. Super appreciate you checking it out. And excuse me, if you're watching this on YouTube, super appreciate you stopping by as well. If you're from the Ironsworn Discord, hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. Very, very cool. We will pick up with Boss Bleat probably next week. I would play on Saturday too, but I kind of got a lot going on this weekend, and I think I'm just going to probably play either Darkest Dungeon or Darkest Dungeon, because that sounds really fun. So we'll play Darkest Dungeon, or maybe there's another game that we might play that could be fun. So yeah, Saturday night, feel free to stop by. Be a good time playing some video games, but very, very cool. All right. Have a great weekend if I don't see you, and you will probably see me on Saturday. There'll be a message if I don't, but take care. See you soon. Bye.